All right, we got a real tough one this morning. She's in a little mood. The track's hard. we're going through some stickers. Autumn olive and Russian olive and all that multiflora rose is starting to come up, and these areas will be unusable pretty quick here. Making a huge jump in lay time. I don't know if she can do this. If she can't, I'll just wait a day and let Val have it. It's 500 yards. I increased the blood to 3 ounces just because of the lay time. If she can do this, it'll be easier on me. We can do overnight lay times, and I won't have to lay in the dark or track in the dark till she's ready for that. And I'm not ready for it. I just don't want to. If I can get away with it. I don't know if I can. This is a huge jump in lay time. If she can't do it, I'm not going to torture her. We might work it a little bit and do some training, but if it's just too much for her, too big a jump, we'll just take it back to the house, and we won't frustrate her. Pretty hilly and pretty stickly. A lot of prickers. Let's see if we can find the start point. Maybe even get her started. I mean, it wouldn't be a miracle if she could do it. There's the hit site, I believe. Right there. That's your deer. That's your deer. That's your deer. Yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Looks like she's kind of sort of ready. We're a little over, I'm embarrassed to say, but we're a little over 14 hours. Let me get this stuff started. Not embarrassed to say. I mean, it's just because I'm lazy and don't want to stay up all night running tracks if I don't have to. Starting that one. Got some gloves on because of the stickers, but she looks like she's just motivated to go for a run, but we'll see if she can follow it. All right, we got everything started. I'm going to show it to her one more time. Come here, Phoebes. Check this out right here. That's your deer. That's your deer. Track it. Huh? So far, so good. I'm not saying it's going to be this way the whole time. I might have to refer to the GPS some. I've got a bunch of markers up. Looks to me like she's kind of following the line. And that's why I increased the blood. I want to get her off blood, but I'd rather do it from overnight tracks if I can, just because it's easier on me. Right now, it looks like she's getting it done. Kind of, sort of. Definitely a motivated dog. All right, there's a little issue. See if you can work it out. It's pretty thick in here. Not horrible, but I see a lot of... I put some markers where I could usually see the next one from the last one. There's a lot of twists and turns. I tried to take the easiest way, but, you know, as hard as it's going to be for her, I don't expect that I won't get drugged through some crap. I'm staying a little bit closer to her so I don't lose the line. There's a marker right there, so I'm giving her this. Very good. Track it. There's some blood. And we were down to 1 ounce of blood, so I pretty much put 3 times the blood out. But I increased the lay time just a ridiculous amount. So far she's on the line with her nose on the ground, her tail in the air. Kind of what we're looking for, at least with this dog. They're all different. Obviously there are similarities, and I'm gonna have to slow her down some so I can get through some of this stuff without tearing my face to shreds. A little bit of a twist and turn. It's just a tough track for a dog at this level, I think. There's a marker. I went on and off deer trails. Don't think I turned here, but she might be right about that little jink down onto this deer trail. Okay, had to stop her there. Went over some deer poop. I don't think she's totally over that, but kind of hoping she is. There's a marker up to the left. I did go to that fence. I thought about crossing, but then I changed my mind, so I went over. Right where she's at is pretty much what I did. Very good. Track it. Yep. She is on the line at 14 hours. Actually, over 14 hours. We've got a lot more to go. Just shows you good conditions, early morning, no wind, nice and moist, a little lower pressure. Here comes a 90 that crosses a fence line. It's going to be hard for her. Let's see if she gets it. Right there. Under the fence. I might have to hang on to her here if well, I can't. I'm going to have to catch up to her. Okay. There's a marker there. Gotcha. Head came up, found the line. Looking good. This is exactly where I went. We're going back up the hill. If I don't kill myself in the creek, dry creek. Okay, pretty well used deer trail here. We do cut off it at some point. There's an, oh shit. Valentino, that is bullshit. Very good. Track that deer. Well, she was doing so well. And the game warden let the old man out and he chased us down. See if she can make this road crossing. Talk about a distraction. Having your big brother show up. I like the way she was getting it done. Valley, get behind. No. No. Yeah, like he's really gonna listen. All right. People always say, do you train with them together? And I don't, but I do. There's a marker on the ground. Well, I guess you could say she's following Val now, but she's really not if you look at it. It's an easy track for him, but she's tracking. See her nose? That's pretty good. I mean, she worships him. And talk about the ultimate distraction. I got you. And she's paying attention to him, but did not do this on purpose, obviously. There's a marker. Val's going the wrong way. Let's see if she ignores him. I think he's going the wrong way. Yep. She's got it. A little bit distracted. Ended up being reasonable training. Okay, Val's going off doing his own thing now. Now, where's that next marker? I hope I see one soon, because I have no idea where we're at. But she's been doing so well. A little air sending going on. I don't love that. But this looks reasonable, I think. We turned off one deer trail and got on another one. but I think she's starting to veer off in the wrong direction. Maybe looking for Val. I don't see any blood, and I'm starting to look for markers. I don't think that's right. I think we hugged that road a little bit more. And there you can see her head popping up. Yeah, we're a little bit right of where we need to be. I'm going to see if she'll work her way back. If not, this is too big a... Let's see, where are we relative to the next turn? Oh, well, she's basically paralleling the line, heading for the target. I'm going to allow it. Find it. Head in the air. Doesn't know where it's at. Pay attention. Now we're in a situation where she's off the line and Val's distracted her. Oh, Lordy. Valentino, you're a pain in the ass. I get it, but you're a pain in the ass. I'm going to put her back on the line. Let's see. Oh, is that the first deer stand or the second deer stand? That's the first one. Well, she wants to go this way. I might let her. But I think she's wrong. Come on, Phoebe, over here this way. Let's go. I'm going to take her back to right where I think the line is. Come on, Phoebes, this way. Let's go. Oh, come on, pull through. Sorry. I got you. Oh, right in the face. Come on. Well, that was interesting. Got a visit from the big brother. And just so you know, I'm editing that part out where I cursed when he showed up. Pay attention. He doesn't know if I'm talking to him or... I don't know if I'm on the line or not. Not quite on the line, but Val's tracking it. I'm just going to let him go. See if I can find some blood for this dog. I don't know if I can, but hell, 3 ounces and 500 yards. I ought to be able to find some. Find me some blood. I think this might actually be the line, but it doesn't look like anywhere I would have gone through. Although I did go through some junk. Well, that might be it. Get on over there if that's it. Yeah, oops. Woo! Pushed her over that a little bit, but that's always fun. I think she's back on the line. Picked up this deer trail over here, and here comes the last turn. Let's see if she gets it. She's biting on the hot trail. Maybe because that's the way Val went, who knows. I'm gonna hang on to her. She's looking for Val. Pay attention. Come here, Phoebes. Get over here. Right here. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna show you. Well, no, we're not going where Val went. Little curveball here, but she's really doing great. I think we've got this overnight lay time. Very good. Track it. Yep. That's wrong. Close enough, though. I'm going to give it to her. Val's probably sitting at the target. He's not getting a reward because he was bad. But that's wrong also. Put her head, notice her head's up, back to the ground, searching back toward the line, looking for Val. Not going to let her do it. Kind of a, I think I got my point across before Val got there. I did hear Claire yelling in the distance. There's some blue, no, those are berries. But here's the line right here. See if she snaps. Maybe. No. Looking for it, looking for it. Boom, five. Very good. Track it. Very good. Nose to the ground. Pulling like a banshee. Yeah, that's off a little bit, but she's coming back. Actually jumped over this log, but she took the easy way. After 14 hours, I'll give it to her. Now she's a little bit right, of course, following this trail. I might not let her do this, but I might. Let's see. I mean, let's face it, the rest of this track was kind of blown. Yeah, she's getting rambunctious. I'm going to settle her down and put her on the line. Come here, Phoebes. Let's go. All right. I know you're insane. I know your brother's out here and you're nuts. Right here. Find me some blood. Track it. That's the line. Very good. Track that deer. Now from here to the target, I'm going to just let her do it. I think she's got it at 14 hours. Might even start laying these after dinner. I laid this before dinner, so I can back it up to 12 probably as the days start getting longer. But man, if she can do this at 14 hours, I'll just taper the blood down from 3 at 14 hours and I won't have to stay up all night. I think I went right across here, but there should be a marker in the wood. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know where she's going now, but it looks like she's looking for Val. He was probably already at the target, unless she's in the scent pool already. Let's see if she can find it. Looks like she's heading right at it. Wasn't as much of this fussing around as I thought. Good girl. Good girl, Phoebes. Good girl. And guess who's here? Mr. Special. How did I know Mr. Special was going to be here? Good girl, Phoebes. Good girl. Good girl. Valentino, you are a bad dog. You are a bad dog. Just couldn't let your sister have it, could you? What a little shithead. What a little shithead. Hey, Phoebes, you want your reward? Come on, get your reward. That was really good. That was a really good track. You're not getting any, Valley. You're not getting any. You're a fat slob, and you're a bad dog. I'm sorry, dude. Well, maybe I'll give you one piece. Good girl, Phoebes. I'll give you one piece, Valley. I don't want to reward you for being bad, but I can't help it because you're my buddy. All right, well, I bet that's something you haven't seen yet. Well, if you're an experienced tracker, you've seen it. I've had it before, but didn't expect it this morning. Claire knew I was going tracking. I locked that front dog door, and he must have gone tearing out of the house when she let the other dog out. And I heard her screaming for him, but once he knows we're down here going tracking, he's not listening. It worked out though. We got at least half of the track in. She proved to me she could follow the line with 3 ounces of blood and hooves. Look, she's burying that target. She proved to me she could do that at 14 hours. So, Lord have mercy, we ain't staying up all night laying tracks. Where'd you put it, Phoebes? I can't lose that. Anyway, that's pretty awesome, and it's fun. I don't think I'll edit much out except for the part where I cussed like crazy and screamed out loud when I saw Val come running past. Other than that, the things we do to get these dogs trained. All right, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon.